and we are and we are trying to make ourselves some money so we can buy David a nice hauler, nice heavy freighter or heavy fighter. He saw one he liked. It's going to cost us about 50 million bucks, or so. We're gonna do the chromatic metal refining. It's a pretty hostile planet. We got a toxic planet. We got some animals that like to try to kill us on this planet. Right now we're doing the boring thing of mining copper. We already made sure we had plenty of oxygen. We got 4 full stacks of oxygen on us each. We're gonna set up, we've got a trading post not too far from here. We're gonna set up a temporary base. Throw down some refiners and start getting this chromatic metal running here. We saw the price and it's a plus 5.7% on chromatic metal to buy and sell, so figured we could make a little bit of money off the place. Wasn't necessarily our intent at first. We've still got a mission where we're still on a mission to go find a red star system, but we ended up finding a 3-star economy. I'm trying to find myself a new multi-tool. There's one up in the space station now, and I think I'm going to end up buying it, but I'm not entirely sure. I kind of want to search around on the couple other planets at the minor settlements, see if they've got any. See if they got a better looking multi-tool. I don't necessarily like the look of the multi-tool. Maybe I'm being too picky, but hey, that's part of the game, you know. If I'm going to spend a good chunk of money on it, I want it to be one I'm going to be happy with, because I'm going to be, once I start putting upgrades in it and stuff, you're going to be stuck with it for a while. So if I'm going to be stuck with it for a while, I want to make sure it's one I want. Although it would go with that one that's in that the multi-tool that's in the space station would go real well with my suit, wouldn't it, Dave?
Yeah.
It's about the same colors. So who knows? I might end up buying it just for continuity between my suit and my multi-tool. It's an A-class. It's an A-class rifle style multi-tool.
I liked it.
I'm not big on the pink. It kind of comes across as pink or maybe really light purple. Of course, the more I'm looking at my character on this planet, he's got kind of more of a pinkish purple tint to him right now anyway, but we'll I think I'm going to end up buying it, to be honest. But I do want to shop around. I do want to shop around a little bit first if I get the opportunity to stop by a couple minor settlements in the area. Kind of treat this like real life. You want to if you're going to spend that kind of money, you want to shop around. Let's see. Currently I've got 33 million bucks, but for those of you who have played the game before already know 33 million is good walking around cash, but it's not enough to really do anything significant as far as buying ships and multi-tools and such. We also need to work on our nanites. We're a little low on nanites. So I think that'll be... We got pretty much 3 things we want to take care of before we get back into doing the storyline missions. We want to get more nanites so we can get upgrades. We want to make sure our starships are upgraded a bit more, especially our hyperdrives. Right now we've only got the one hyperdrive installed. It's the B-class cadmium one. We need to get the indium one, so that's why we're trying to find a red star planet. Or red star solar system. But that's secondary right now to making money. Oh yeah, well, that was a really nice, large deposit. So I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure if we go to that next one and get that one all mined out, we should have enough copper on us to keep things moving. If it's not, then we can just find another one after that. But this will be a good start after we get that other one. Well, there's another animal I haven't scanned yet. I don't have any upgrades to my scanner. No scanner module upgrades. Because I've still got the original multi-tool. I have not found a multi-tool that suits my liking just yet. And I'm not going to upgrade this one any if I'm going to end up buying another one.
Where you at?
I'm heading over to the other copper.
I'm lost you. Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, shoot! Get off me!
I was scanning something.
Get off my, you lizard dog-looking thing. Nasty. Hey,
there you go.
You see what I'm seeing off in the distance on the left-hand side?
No, I'm not seeing what you're seeing.
You see where my multi-tool's pointing?
Yeah.
What do you think that is? Just as a guess.
I'm still not seeing.
Out there.
Yeah, all I see is sky.
You don't see a big circular object in the sky? Maybe it's just me. I think, don't quote me on this, but I think that's another planetary archive over that way. Pretty sure that's what I'm looking at, is another planetary archive. We might want to go check that out at some point before we leave.
Yeah, I didn't see what you were saying.
Alright.
Copper?
Yep. Just making sure I had everything recharged. We've already encountered one storm on this planet, and it wasn't that long of a storm. It was a nasty one, but it wasn't too long. So I think we'll be all right on this planet for a while. We bought a whole bunch of ion batteries along the way, so we should be all right. I think I've only gone through 2 ion batteries since we got here. That's not too bad. So Dave's probably what? How many hours are you sitting in on playing this playthrough? Probably what, 30 or 40?
I'll try more than that.
50, 60?
I got on this morning, it said 55 hours.
Okay. So yeah, David currently has only been playing No Man's Sky for about 50 hours. This is his first playthrough. We're about 50 hours in. We're trying to get the story missions done and stuff like that, but we're also appreciating the fact that this game will let you pretty much go and do whatever you want in the meantime. It doesn't rush you through things.
I like that.
Yeah, so many games nowadays are so linear, which is appreciated in some respects, but for this being the kind of game that it is, I would hate if this thing turned into one of those you have to do this before you progress.
I don't think they will. I don't
No.
think that was their concept when they
No,
created
it's not.
it.
Definitely not the point of the game.
No. I like it that you can keep going on and on.
Yep, and if you got nothing else going on, you can get right back into the storyline. And I was telling Dave earlier, for those who don't know, you've got a couple different storyline paths you can go down, and you can complete the whole. You can complete all of the story. You can complete all of both kind of. There's like 2.5 storylines you can go down, and you can complete all of them at any point you want during the game, or you can work on them at any point in the game, and. This game's also got replayability, because if you get down one, you finish both of them, and you go to play it all over again, you'll end up seeing and understanding more, because there's so much stuff to the storyline. All right, so you want to head back to the trading post?
Yeah.
Where is it? Where did we park our ships? I found my ship. Okay, I found it.
800 some units.
Yeah.
Away.
Yeah, it gets really easy to wander away.
Mm-hmm.
This is another pretty planet, though. I do like the looks of it. You see those mushroom spores coming out of some of the mushrooms?
Uh-huh.
How they wisp up and out? Isn't that neat?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can't see the planetary archive from here. It's just far enough out of the distance, out of rendering distance. Okay. Oh, my parents are showing up a little later. Ah! What?
Yeah, he comes right up on you.
He just nipped me. He just nipped me. There's another might as well grab this one while we're at it.
Oh, copper, yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't initially what we were after, but I'm actually going to get some of this ferrite out of the way before we kind of clear the area for mining first. I hate to waste the ferrite dust. Get off me!
You just hit me with your beam.
Sorry. I had to scoot. Sure it was me, or maybe the guy behind you. Get off. Frickin'.
Ah. Where is he?
Oh, he glitched out. That's
Good.
fine by me. That's fine by me.
Jesus.
He could glitch out if he wants. I don't want him here.
Oh, he's back.
Shoot him in the face.
I did. Fucked up my progress.
Minding our own business. Here I am, minding my own business, trying to get some copper.
Mm-hmm. At least it's only an animal we gotta deal with for the damn sentinels.
Yeah, well, I didn't actually look to see what level of sentinel activities on this planet. Let's see here. What level do we? What are we looking at as far as sentinels? Sentinels are intermittent, which means it's kind of like the Paradise Planet we found. There are not going to be very many of them.
Okay.
We shouldn't have to worry about. Shouldn't have to have our eyes peeled.
Cool.
They'll be in the more obvious areas, like supply depots and stuff.
Yeah, certain buildings. Yep. That I'd like to raid sometime.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. We'll get there. In fact, the multi-tool vendor or multi-tool guy that we got to get for our.
Yeah, we gotta take care of an ammo depot.
Yeah, he wants the supply depot. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll get plenty of experience going after those guys sooner or later.
Yeah.
I just want to be. I could probably take a few sentinels now with no major issues, but I want to make sure that want to make sure we're more set. I don't want it to have to be a struggle, you know.
Yeah.
If it's not necessary, then
Yeah, that's why I've been messing with them.
Now, if it was absolutely necessary, like I said, I could probably take a few on right now, but it's not necessary. It's not a requirement. I'm not going to.
No, I'm right along with you. Bad enough right now. We got to deal with hostile animals.
Yep, hostile animals and a toxic planet trying to kill us.
Yeah.
Every time we turn around. Oh, running right at us.
Yeah, it's a fucking bird.
At least we'll have meaty chunks to sell.
I'm gonna shoot your ass.
Actually, do you have a nutrient processor on you? Or did you buy the blueprints for that?
I think I might have one. I don't know. I have to look once I put a base computer down.
Right. If you got a nutrient processor, we could turn these meaty chunks into something that we can give old watermelon head up in the anomaly.
Oh, yeah.
And he should give us some nanites. I mean, he might not give us much because it's low quality meals, but he'll still give us a few nanites for it. Use the ladder because I don't have enough jetpack. Yeah, we've done a very good job of finding areas that we can buy and sell stuff and make money, but we haven't really done a very good job of finding places we can get upgrades.
Upgrades.
But the other part of it is we haven't really traveled very far either. I mean, we're still well within a little... We're in a little cluster of stars right now. We haven't moved very far away from our original starting point. So, alright. So you're going to want to put down... I'm going to go ahead and keep my meaty chunks. Just...
I ended up with liver.
Yeah, you got feline liver and meaty chunks, or just a feline liver?
Just a feline liver.
Right, I got it. Okay. I didn't really get that much copper from that. I didn't even get quite 2,000, but that's okay.
I've got 4,077 on the copper.
All right. Well, like I said, I'm going to start refining what I got. Right.
How are you doing it?
In my general.
Should I do that with mine?
Yeah. That way, when we get our refiners up and going, all we have to do is put chromatic metal and oxygen in those.
All right. So I need to fuel it. It's already charged. Put the copper in it.
Yep. Now see here, this is the style ship Dave wants. This one's a C class for me. I don't know what it is for him, but this is kind of what he wants. Right here.
Copper, right?
Yep. You see that? Now this is what they call a heavy fighter, because it's got a lot of inventory slots. There's 30 inventory slots in this thing. Right out front. So see how it's got a lot of inventory slots?
That's why it's so class.
It's showing an A class for him. Okay.
Yeah, that's 43 million.
43 million bucks for it.
Fuck.
Oh, look at the... Hey, Dave. Look at the rainbow.
I only got 36.
Right. Look at the rainbow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see it.
So, yeah.
Man, I want that.
Well, it's a good sign that we're seeing them drop here already.
Yeah.
So... Yeah, that's currently both of our ships right now. There's Dave's ship. And that one's mine. Dave says that one, his ship reminds him of something from Star Wars. Mine reminds me of something from Star Trek. Mine reminds me of a Klingon fighter. With the wings. And the fact that it's dark green. Kind of like, or that darkish, that weird pea green that for some reason they got for Klingon ships.
Man, I want that.
Well, let's get to making the chromatic metal.
Well, that's a trading post, ain't it?
Yep, this is a trading post. So you'll want to drop your base computer somewhere farther off to the side. I usually do it right about where I'm standing or down on one of those platforms down there. I wouldn't really concern ourselves with well, We might want to go ahead and build a teleporter temporarily.
So, you want me to put my base computer down?
I can put mine down. It doesn't matter. I'll put mine down.
I was getting ready to put it down right here.
Okay, go ahead and set yours down. I'll build the. You build the base computer. I'll build the teleporter.
Base computer. Now, what do I do?
You want to claim the base. Just.
Alright.
And once you claim the base, we should be able to build on it.
No prior claim.
Right.
Claim base.
So, again, this is going to be kind of a throwaway base. We're only going to put the basics, or, well, not even the basics, really. I'm going to put a teleporter down just in case we have to stop at the space station real quick for something. So I'm going to go ahead and lay that down. Then all we're going to do is build a couple refiners and refine chromatic metal, and that's really all we're going to concentrate on.
What was you asking me about?
4 plates, 2 tubes.
Nutrient thing?
Yeah, the nutrient processor.
I don't think I got one.
Oh, that's fine. We might make a special trip up to the anomaly at some point also. Because if we're gonna, if every time we leave here we're gonna get attacked and get meaty chunks, we might as well turn that stuff into nanites.
Yeah, I'm not seeing.
Because we're gonna need nanites, lots of nanites.
Yeah, I don't have one.
Right. Okay, so I need more magnetized ferrite. What are we doing as far as ferrite dust in here? Or can I just go ahead and buy some? No, not here. Ooh, no. Okay, so they've got iodized cobalt down here that we could buy, and it's at negative 4.4%. So this is a good place to invest in buying iodized cobalt. We won't want to sell it here, but if we find somewhere else that the economy is good for it, we'll go ahead and try to do the same thing we're doing with the chromatic metal.
You want me to buy this?
Yeah, go ahead and buy that. It's a decent price here right now. So the idea is to buy low and sell high, right? Or
yeah.
Let's see here. I need magnetized ferrite for my battery. I need 60. I'm at 41, so I need 29 more.
Battery. Oh, for the teleporter?
Yeah. Well, I might as well put up my refiners now. And I need we need magnetized ferrite for our refiners also. We need 100 of that. So that's 200 purified. We gotta do some.
I got 1,079 in magnetized ferrite.
Ooh. Okay, well then you're all set for the most part.
And I got 422 in pure ferrite.
Right.
650 in regular ferrite dust. But we can get ferrite dust just by blasting a damn rock on here.
Right.
Alright, I think my report of refinery's done.
Okay, so yeah, Dave's playing.
No,
Ow! You little. Get off me!
Needs charge.
Don't have time for you right now. So yeah, Dave's been playing this offline. I've been playing with him off and on since we started this playthrough, kind of helping guide him through it a little bit. But he's been pretty much wandering around doing his own thing in the meantime when I'm not around, when I've been at work and such. Mm-hmm. So he's gotten himself quite a few resources and stuff like that I don't quite have. I haven't gotten quite as many hours on this one as he does. I think he's got like 20 more hours than I do. And all he's been doing is going around. He's been going around getting resources and stuff. So.
Yeah, resources, selling shit, blah blah. Oh my.
And that's perfectly fine. I mean, hell, I can either catch up or stay just a little bit behind him. I'm not fussed about it because this isn't exactly my first playthrough. As long as I'm doing comfortably, then I'm not too fussed about it.
I ain't been doing any of the story mission. I figured I'd do that with you.
Yeah.
But I've been wandering and checking things out.
Ah, overheated. I need a new multi-tool.
You
I
know,
just...
both.
Well, it sounds like yours isn't doing too... You're not doing too bad with the one you got.
No, not too bad. I mean, it's got quite a bit of slots still that could be opened. At 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 more slots that could be opened on this.
Right.
You buy another multi-tool, can you keep the one you got too, or?
Yeah, you can have up to 3 multi-tools on you.
Oh, cool. Yeah, because I still like the one I got now, but I want a nicer one.
Right. There are some things in multiplayer that you can... There are some things in multiplayer where you can purchase something and then somebody else can purchase something right behind you. Like the trade terminals, I can buy all I want, and David will still have that resource. But say if we go to a damaged machinery, if I pick up the damaged machinery before he does, he can't get in there and grab anything. It's already been used for him. So I don't know that if we go to the space station and I buy that multi-tool out of the space station, I don't know if it'll be available for him anymore. So that's one of the things I'm trying to take into consideration, because if he ends up wanting that multi-tool and I want that multi-tool, then we're going to have to figure that out. That's another reason why I kind of want to see if we can't find a miner settlement on this planet, because a miner settlement will have a multi-tool for sale, and see what kind of condition that's in. Yeah, I still need to work on my cobalt, or my carbon too. I'm a little low on that. So yeah, at this point we're trying to get ourselves set up. Just trying to get ourselves set up with the miner base. Once we get this miner base settled up here, we're going to do some refining for cash. We'll have a little bit more spending money on us, and once we have the spending money on us, we can go from there. Now, the storyline doesn't require you to be like fully prepared and all that stuff. In fact, it'll hold your hand and help you through it, but the way I'm playing it is we're going to get as much as we can when we can get it. So I'm taking advantage of everything I can take advantage of when I can take advantage of it. So I'm going to sell the sulfurine. I don't need that. I'm going to sell the mortite. I don't need that. So the fungal mold. I don't need that.
I don't need the mortite. I can sell that.
I'm going to put my iodized cobalt in my ship, because I've already got quite a bit of iodized cobalt. As you can see, I've got a full stack of chlorine, and I've got a partial stack of the iodized cobalt. But we're going to do that the same as we're going to do this chromatic metal here. So I put down a teleporter, but we need to power it. I need at least one battery. So what we're going to do here is take some of this ferrite dust that I have. I don't have a lot, but I'm going to refine that in my... Because we need magnetized ferrite for our refiners. You said you've got a lot of magnetized ferrite already?
Yeah, I got 1,000.
Do you mind bumming me? Do you mind bumming me like 200?
Okay. I gotta move it to my general.
Yeah, when you transfer items, you need to make sure the items you want to transfer are in your general inventory. Then you can divide them up and send them to other players if you want. So, like, say I wanted to send Dave some of this oxygen, but I don't want to send it all. So I'll pick it up with the X button, and then if you press square, it divides. Just 200. 200 has set me pretty good so far. So yeah, you pick it up with your X button. You can divide it up by hitting square. It'll divide the amount that you have held by half, right?
Yeah.
So when you do that, you can also pick it up with triangle, and then you can scroll through wherever you want to put it. And you can see David right there. I could drop that right into his general inventory. But if I tried to do it from my cargo, it won't let me. I can only transfer it within my suit or my ship from my cargo.
Damn it.
Don't ask me why they've got it that way. That's just how they've got it that way. Which is fine. As long as you know that in advance. One more second. I'll have my pure ferrite. I'm going to drop that in my other...
I'm going to give you 269 because that's all it'll break it down to.
That's fine. That's fine. And there it is. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and set up a couple of my larger refiners already.
That gives me 820.
Let's see here.
So,
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to set up a couple of them over here on the other side, the opposite side of where our ships are sitting.
I was looking for your marker. Oh, you're setting one right up there? Oh,
yeah. I'm setting a couple of them. I'm setting a couple of them up right here. So if you want, you can set yours up on the other side where the ships are at.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take this refiner while I'm refining other stuff at the moment.
Which refiner are you using?
I'm using the two over here. The medium refiner for right now. It's the cheapest one. It's the cheaper option right at the moment.
Two of them?
Yeah. You could just use one, but it'll take forever.
I want to let me set. It won't let me. Okay, I'll have to set it right here.
Okay.
All right.
Now that I got the refiner set up, let me build. I'm gonna build a battery. One battery and 2 solar panels should be enough to run this teleporter for a while. And the reason why I'm setting up a teleporter, even though this is going to be a temporary base, is just in case we have to fly up to the space station for some reason. Instead of getting on our ships and flying up there, I'd rather just teleport there and back.
Well, now I've got 5,122 on chromatic metal.
Alrighty. So what we're going to do with the chromatic metal is you want to divide that chromatic metal in half, what you have, because one half of it's going to go in one refiner and the other half of it's going to go in the other refiner.
Okay. With one stack of oxygen?
One full stack of oxygen, yep.
Alright.
So I've got 3,300, I've got about 3,400 chromatic metal, so I'm going to split
the chromatic metal goes on the top, right?
Yep. Well, doesn't matter which one, but yeah. Oh, wait. We can't do it that way. Is it copper then?
What?
It's telling me I can't. Well, hello, Hi Cat. How's it going?
No, I can't either.
Why is it not letting us do that? Because even if you put chromatic metal over there, you should be able to refine it back down to copper, but it's not letting us. It's not letting me do it.
No.
Well, crap.
Oh, where did it go?
Oh, I'm doing all right. Today's my birthday. I'm live streaming on my birthday. Been playing this game with my friend David. He's just gotten into No Man's Sky. He's, what, 50 hours into gameplay?
Yeah.
So I've been helping him out, off and on. And we're trying to make some money with chromatic metal, but for some reason, he's not cooperating. Let me check my regular refiner real quick. Huh. Okay, it's not letting us refine the chromatic metal down. That's disappointing. That is very disappointing. Huh. See, for the longest time, you could take the chromatic metal and mix it with oxygen, and it would increase the amount of chromatic metal, but I'm not seeing that. Well, hello, Slice Tane. How's it going? Thank you for the happy birthday wishes from the both of you. So yeah, it's not letting us mix the oxygen with the chromatic metal to make more chromatic metal. I don't know why. I don't know why. Should be able to do that. I'm trying to see what else we got in here. Cobalt, iodized cobalt. See, the thing of it is I would say let's go ahead and... Oh, you know what? Hey, Dave,
What?
we're going to switch over and do chlorine. It doesn't show that we can buy and sell chlorine here. It's got salt, but salt is in demand also. So I would imagine that if we tried to sell our chlorine here, it would be top price for chlorine.
I don't know if I got chlorine.
You don't know if you got chlorine on you?
Let me look.
I'm feeling just fine.
No, I don't.
Okay. Let's see here. You didn't bring any chlorine with you, huh? That's fine. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and send you over half my stack of chlorine. Okay. So instead of chromatic metal, we're gonna do chlorine. Because again, if you look at this terminal, it does not say anything about buying chlorine or selling chlorine in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But since salt is in demand here, I would imagine chlorine would be in demand also. In fact, I'm gonna actually, what I'm really gonna do is I'm gonna go check our chlorine. Yeah, chlorine is in demand here. It's not a large demand, but it is demand. The half a stack that I have on me right now is going for $3 million, just having the half a stack.
Yeah.
What are we searching for? Right now we're trying to make some money. So we've got a temporary base drop down here. We got our base computer right here, and we got some refiners. I put a teleporter in down here so that we can travel back and forth to the space station if we need anything. But this is just going to be like a temporary base. David has found a starship that he wants real bad, and it's going to cost a lot of money for it. So what we're going to do is we were going to try to refine chromatic metal down and add that with our oxygen and increase the amount of chromatic metal we have. But for some reason, it's not letting us do that. I'm going to check out and see if we can do that with chlorine. We've done it before already. Let's see if we can do it again. I'm going to take my full stack. Yes, it will let us do that, Dave. So take your half stack of chlorine and divide that in half.
Oh, okay. Let me get back.
Because you're gonna want chlorine and oxygen going in both refiners.
Okay.
So take what you got, split the chlorine in half, and then I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start that one in half. Put half in one and half in the other, and put a full stack of chlorine in each.
I mean, a full stack of oxygen.
Oh, oxygen. Yeah, sorry. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
Right.
We're in the boring stages of just trying to make some money. Now, in the meantime, while we're waiting for those, I also see buried technology.
Hold on.
So we're going to go search around for some buried technology while we're at it. The traffic's slowed down around here a little bit, too. So since there's not as many...
Alright, those are going.
There's an ammonia deposit. So the ammonia that's on this planet will help us recharge our hazardous protection. So along the way, if we end up picking up some ammonia, then that should help us with just general survival.
I got 1,057 ammonia.
Okay, so you're doing all right for the most part on that.
Yeah, but I'd still get more though.
Right. Like I said, at this point, I'm gonna go ahead over there. I'm gonna go ahead and go over
I'm
here
with
and
you.
go grab
I'm
that.
following.
Right, I'm gonna grab both the ammonia and the salvage data. So your friend David is a rookie? Yeah, he's a rookie. He's a
I'm
rook.
right behind you.
I think he's got less than 60 hours, more than 50 hours. Wow, that's a weird outcropping of mineral.
Yeah.
I don't usually
That's
see
it.
don't usually see it like
Oh
this.
shit! I fucked up.
You what? You screwed up?
I had,
Oh, you used the large mining beam?
Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right.
Damn it.
Well, the ammonia is not that important. Like I said, we've got batteries, so we should be relatively okay, but instead of using our batteries, I'd rather use this ammonia. It's a cheaper source of fuel for our hazard protection is using the ammonia, so I'm not really fussed about the ammonia at this point. But if I can have the ammonia to to burn instead of my batteries, I'm going to do it that way. And I know I need a lot more ferrite dust. Now, I haven't identified this because I don't really want the excess stuff taking up a bunch of inventory space. But later I'm going to scan this for units. Not to mention the fact that every time when you scan minerals and stuff like the mineral deposits, they only give you $200. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter whether you got any upgrades to your scanner or not. It's always going to just be $200. So I'm not really fussed about scanning this for cash right at the moment.
No.
Now it will give you what do you call it? The more minerals you scan, you can go up to the anomaly, and one of the guys up in the anomaly you can give the information to, and he'll give you nanites for that too. So, I mean, it will be beneficial for me to scan it eventually. But right at the moment, all I need is the ferrite dust from it, and I keep overheating. I've still got the very starter multi-tool right here. No upgrades except for the advanced mining beam laser. I've been waiting on making sure I've got the right multi-tool for it, because you start putting upgrades and stuff into this one, and then you can't put them in.
Hey, dude, I got S-class thermal protection modular out of that. Damn it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You're lucky. You lucky son.
That's how I've gotten some of my stuff.
Oh yeah.
Out of some of this damaged. Out of this damaged.
Yep. You can find upgrades. You can find nanites in those damaged
And a
things.
lot of
Yeah.
them came from the doing the data. Oop.
Whoa, watch my head. Let's see here. More salvage data. Actually, back to the trade post. I bet you we've wasted enough time. I'm heading back to the trade post.
I am too. I'm following you.
Grab some of this ferrite dust while we're at it. Mining and moving. Oh, you got a friend behind you.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, big cave.
Yeah,
Now we're playing on normal mode because again, David's only got about 50 hours in. I'm going to eventually start up a survival. I'm trying to get David comfortable enough with the game that we could start doing the survival playthrough. Yeah, Dave almost gave me a new haircut. Yep. It would have been a flat top. So yeah, I'm trying to get David, since this is his first playthrough, we're going to go ahead and do the full normal playthrough and all that. But once he's comfortable with it, we're going to do a survival playthrough, and then after that we're going to do a permadeath playthrough. We're also, I don't know if any, I don't know if you know of, I don't know if you know of the content creator Captain Steve. Uh, there are talks that maybe David and I might be able to play a round of Interceptor with him. So we're also trying to make sure. Hey, those are mine. That's mine.
Those yours?
Those are mine. Yours are over there by by our starships.
I saw you ran over there. Here, I'll transfer you this chlorine. I don't.
Yeah, yours is parked over here by the starships.
There you go.
Alrighty.
I just saw it. I thought you were running over. I don't know.
Okay, so that one's been done. We could start it back up. Come over here, grab some out of here, start this one back up. Now we got 4 more minutes. And actually, I'm gonna take the chlorine we got out of these refiners. That 4,098 that you got out of the refiners, I'm gonna put that back in. I'm gonna put half of that back in this other refiner. You can press triangle over the chlorine that's running in there now, and then you can add to it after you hit triangle.
Do what now?
All right. So in the refiner, the chlorine that you had that you pulled out of there already, you could take half of that, and by pressing, if you click on the chlorine that you're refining right now by hitting triangle, it'll open up a menu called transfer items, and then you can scroll down and find your chlorine that you've already pulled out of there. Divide that in half and install it in there. That way, we can keep moving the process along. I'm planning to buy No Man's Sky. It's a really good buy right now. I bought the game back when it first came out. I wasn't happy with the fact that it wasn't what they promised, but they got so much crap for it, and it was a decent game. I'm not saying it was worth $65, the $65 when it first came out. And I could see why a lot of people were upset about the situation. But what I am going to say for sure is this is a lot closer to what they were originally telling everybody was going to be in the game.
You want me to do it in the other one too?
Yeah. Yeah, half in one, half in the other. So, yeah, No Man's Sky has definitely grown into the game that they promised back in 2015 and 16. I think it'd be a great buy. Now, you could get lucky, and sometimes the PlayStation Store or the Xbox Store or Steam will have it for half price. They do that quite a bit of times. They do that when there's a new bit of content dropping. We don't know when the next time that's going to be, though. It'll probably be sometime after Christmas when they do that, because everybody's gone for the holidays. They're enjoying time with family and friends. They have a couple people on standby, obviously, for glitches and stuff like that, and to watch the servers, but they're not working on anything right now. So there's lots and lots to do in this game now. There is a whole lot. There's economies that you can worry about. You can find your own custom ship, freighters, multi-tools. There's the storylines. There's like 2.5 storylines to this game that you can go down. You could just free explore. It starts off as a survival game where you gotta learn how to just like make it through on a world, and then it moves into an exploration game. I mean, they had promised so many things that didn't show up in the actual game, but they added all the things for updates. So No Man's Sky has become an actual No Man's... Yeah. It has definitely grown into its own, and all of it's been free too. If you buy the game, all the stuff that they're putting out for it has been free. I don't think they plan on stopping that. I think they learned a lesson, and they're trying to make up for it and make the game better, and they're not charging us for any of the extra content they've added to it. I love Hello Games for that. They started off as a small crew that wanted to make a really good game, make it their way, and not screw the public when it came to playing the game. And I know they feel really bad for it. I know they feel real bad for the mistakes they've made in the past. So everything they've done so far is to just improve this game and make it better. And all of it's been free. So yeah, it starts off as a $60-some game, but it's well worth it. It's well worth it. I've now officially bought it twice. I bought a copy, well, no, 3 times. I bought a copy for myself way back in the day. And then I bought a copy for my daughter, and I bought a copy for David for his birthday. And
I'm really loving it.
yeah, it's definitely worth the money, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Now, if you wait around long enough, there's a good chance that they'll put it in for half price. But it is totally worth the money right now. So if you can get it for Christmas or your birthday or something like that, or just flat out buy it for yourself, it's totally worth it. You're going to have hours and hours. I've got something in the vicinity of like 900 hours in on this game overall. I don't get to play as often. Right now, this is like my main game I go to when I play games. I've got a 40-hour work week and a wife and kids. So in my free time, this is the game I like to go to. Let's see here. I just started my refiners back over again. So I'm going to scan. See, I'm in my scanner mode right here.
I got to restart this one.
All right. In your scanner mode, you can look around for deposits, mineral deposits, like this copper deposit out here. We got buried stuff that we can unearth. We got sodium deposits. We got plant clusters that'll be handy for stuff later. All the plants and animals on this planet you can scan too. So like once you get out here, I've already scanned this, but you can scan this and it identifies the type of plant it is. It identifies what kind of element you can get from it when you're mining it. Look at that view. This is a 2-sun solar system. Look at that planet with that planet out there with rings. That's pretty. And then
that's a 3-star.
Are you seeing 3?
What?
You're seeing 3 suns or 2 suns right above that planet back here behind us.
The
one with the rings.
Never mind. I thought you were talking about something else.
See, that plant there I haven't scanned yet, so I'm gonna scan it, and I got a little bit of money. I got $500 for scanning that plant. And now the thing of it is too is if you come in here, that plant that I just scanned, all these plants that I scanned, you can name these plants before you log them into the No Man's Sky servers, which you can do. You can log all these plants and stuff into the No Man's Sky servers. But before you do that, before you upload them, you can name them whatever you want. Well, within reason. They do have rules against, foul language and stuff. But there are some workarounds. But yeah, I mean, there's so much stuff to explore. You're going to see a lot of similar things over and over again, I'm going to admit. They've got the random generators that they have for the plants and animals and stuff. You're going to see similar stuff repetitively. But I can guarantee everywhere you go, you won't see the exact same thing over and over and over again. You might see stuff that's very similar, but it's not going to be exactly the same. I found some more salvage data relatively close. I just don't like the fact that it's way up on that hill and I don't have a movement upgrade. Now this salvage data is actually pretty useful. You can buy blueprints and stuff with it. You can sell it for cash. Aw, that was nice of Olivia. She just sent me a happy birthday message. I'd like to reply to her and tell her Actually, hey Dave. Are you in a safe spot right now, or are you walking behind me?
I'm right behind you.
Okay. When we get to a safe spot, would you do me a favor and send her a message saying we're live right now? because I did not do that earlier.
I can do that on my phone, can I?
Oh yeah, yeah. I got chat up on my phone.
Yeah.
So, and I don't want to drop chat, otherwise I'll lose whatever people are saying to me.
I must hang out right here real quick.
Sounds good. Nice safe spot. In the actual PlayStation messaging.
Yeah.
So I've already scanned this oxygen. See this plant, you're going to see this repetitively. This is one of the plants that you're going to see repetitively. You're going to find these on just about every planet. But what these particular plants do is they give you oxygen. And you need this oxygen not only for what we're doing as far as refining the chromatic metal or that chlorine back there, but it also helps you. It also helps your life support systems. So see this life support system right here? You can use oxygen to recharge it. So it's always handy to kind of always make sure you have oxygen on you. Then you got these farty boys right here. He'll fart. Here he goes. He's gonna pop. There he goes. All right. So see that's dangerous. That's actually dangerous to be around. But he's got these little oxygen nubs on him. Ow. Oh, ow. That hurt. Okay. But yeah, he's got these little oxygen nubs on him, and you want to collect those oxygen nubs. And then if you mine him, he'll give you a little bit of oxygen. Boom. So I got a little oxygen for mining him. But to get the real good oxygen, you want to make sure you want to make sure you get the little nubs off of them first. Still look. That was the berry. We already got the berry technology I was after, didn't we?
That we are alive. Let her know. I put that one to let you know that we are alive.
Yep. Oop! Found another berry technology. I'm gonna go ahead and hand over that.
I just sent it.
We got a storm.
I just sent it.
Alrighty.
Let me get this berry technology. Where is it?
Hey, John. Merry Christmas to you too. We got families showing up. It's.
where is it? Where are you
you don't see my marker? Oh, thank you. You didn't have to get me anything.
I see you.
The rest of them are upstairs somewhere. Trinity's at work over at Subway right now.
I'm coming to you. I didn't see the marker.
When she comes back.
Okay.
And you don't open it till...
Don't open it till tomorrow. I'll make sure they get them.
Where was that?
If you want to bug Trin, she's at work over at Subway. You know, the one on State and Hobson?
Oh, it's not up here?
Oh, no!
It should be up here somewhere. I'm getting mildly distracted. I've got it marked. You should be able to see it.
I don't see the marker.
Okay. I'm going to put down a marker beacon then.
Ooh, damage.
I'm getting it. It's mine. You got the last one, didn't you?
You did something
Idiot.
Hmm?
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know you were getting it.
Oh, I got a starship fuel. Oop, my hazard protection. Okay, so see, my hazard protection has gotten low because we're standing here in this storm. So I'm going to recharge my hazard protection. And I can either use the sodium or I can use the ion battery. We didn't need the ammonia. I don't have the other upgrade for the ammonia.
You must be Liberty. Okay.
That's okay. Having the ammonia is not going to kill us. It's not going to help us at this point, but it's not going to kill us.
No thanks. I got it.
I forgot we didn't have that particular upgrade. We didn't have that style
Should
upgrade.
go check our refiners.
Yeah, I'm heading down. I'm heading down to it.
No, yeah, not.
Yeah, John. Grandpa's still just a little taller than you.
Just a little bit. I'll see ya.
All right, John. Thanks for stopping by.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas to you all.
You don't want us to get Ashley?
We...
Okay.
She'll get it.
All right, John. You have a happy Christmas.
You too. All of you.
Okay, so what's going on, Dave? Things have quieted down a little bit.
Check our refiners.
Yep. All right.
I sent her a message.
Okay, thank you very much. Makes it a little easier. Yeah, I'm eventually going to make her a moderator. If we start getting more, if we start having more and more people show up, I'll have her be a moderator. Plus, I'll probably make you a moderator just for posterity's sake. Just in case you're not around to play, and or hell, if you're watching the if you're watching the live stream and while we're both playing, then you can moderate it. You can monitor it too. See here.
Are we gonna break these down again too, or?
Yep, we're just gonna keep putting it. We're just gonna keep putting chlorine there over and over and over again. And then when these refiners run out of oxygen, we're gonna put more oxygen in them and keep going on the chlorine.
I gotta split it, right? Split it first.
Yep.
Because right now I got a full stack of chlorine, 999, and I got a stack here that's 6.
Oh, you're playing Terraria? That's a good game too. That's a good game.
Should I keep this one full stack?
Yeah, keep the one full stack.
And
that way,
split this stack.
Just keep splitting the short stacks and putting them back in there. Once you got a full stack, there's really no point. Yeah, unless we want to build. I don't know if we can even. I don't know if. There's a maximum amount of refiners you can have in a certain area. So I think I'm pretty sure we've maxed out that number of refiners at this point. Yeah. So here in the live stream in the background, I'm playing Terraria. Yeah, the Terraria. I enjoyed Terraria. Terraria and Minecraft both. I play those. I haven't played Minecraft since the last update, or since the last couple updates. But I do enjoy playing Minecraft. I would actually kind of say that this game can sometimes be in the same vein as Minecraft and Terraria too, because you start out with pretty much nothing, and you have to go along and collect stuff to help you live. Like how in Minecraft and Terraria you got to have your wood, you got to have your food and food sources and all that stuff, and you got to get rock, stone and stuff like that to build tools. You kind of have to do the same thing here. It's just like an advanced version of that. So if you like Terraria and you like Minecraft, there's a good chance that you're going to like that here. Did you just poop in my book bag?
Yeah.
You pooped in my backpack. Nice.
Got you back.
Nice one.
Got you back.
David pooped in my backpack. You see that faecium? Or faecium? A foul-smelling compound that can be harvested from the gut flower or less desirably from fecal matter of some species. He pooped in backpack. I deserve that. I deserve that.
How many times have you pooped in mine?
4 or 5 times. 4 or 5 times.
Yeah. Gotcha.
God, this really is a beautiful planet, despite the fact that it's trying to kill us all the time. Yeah. Well, hi, James. How's it going? Decided to live stream today. It's my birthday. I'm going to do what I want. I got David here with me. Hey, Dave.
Hey.
Yep. Got David here with me. He's a pretty much a newbie at the Minecraft. You're a newbie at No Man's Sky. He's got less than 60 hours in. So I'm playing with him a little bit. James says hi, Dave.
Hi.
So yeah, and thank you for the happy birthday wish. So yeah, I'm helping him out off and on. He's actually gone on his own and explored and done some things on his own, but I'm helping him with the storyline. And right now we're trying to do the chlorine. We're doing the chlorine thing, so we can make some money, James.
Yeah, there's a ship I want.
Yeah. We found a A-class heavy freighter, or heavy fighter. So he wants that for his inventory slots, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him one bit. Now, as you can see, I'm still on the original multi-tool with very little in the way of upgrades. We found one at the space station. I think I'm going to buy, but I'm not too sure yet. I want to shop around on the planet planets a little bit, find out whether or not find out whether or not we'll have one that suits me a little bit better. But I think overall I've made the decision I'm going to go ahead and buy that one. So I'm still not 100% on it. I want to at least check out one minor settlement before I go and actually buy it. Just to see if they've got one that's better or one that I like the looks of a little bit better. You know how it is. You get picky after a while, right, James? So, that's what we're doing. We're doing the chlorine thing here at this trade post, and we're... In the meantime, we're going around and exploring, trying to find other stuff. The usual. The usual. You know, the boring parts of the game where you're just trying to build up stuff.
Keep splitting them, right?
Yep. Pick it up, divide it, and send it back in. I'm putting a marker beacon down over here on this salvage data. Ah, get off me. Get off me. Get back. Get back. Got another one? Got another one. And another one. Punch. Ooh. Ow. He hurt bad. Oh, I lost a health. He bought me good enough I lost a health. Oh, God. You have to love grinding. Yeah, you definitely have to love grinding to like this game. I'll tell you what, though. Dave is getting up there as an expert at grinding. I mean, he played Godfall, so...
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
He played Godfall for a while.
Hours I have in that game.
Right.
Yep. Where that marker is?
Yep. I think I'm gonna go up here to this damaged machinery after this. So yeah, he's played some grindy games, so he's used to the grind. He can appreciate the pain and suffering we all go through. Not gonna even let you get a chance to hit me.
Where'd it go?
So many violent animals on this place.
I don't see it no more.
You don't see my beacon?
Oh, there it is.
Because I've moved a bit away from it already. John was just here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Gave everybody, we gotta wait till Christmas.
Ah, really?
That's what he said. We have to wait till Christmas. And then, here's one for... Yep.
That's your gift for trying to bite me, you thing.
Having problems with the local wildlife.
Yeah. No, I lost.
I don't see any of the salvage data here. All I found was the damaged machinery on this one.
Oh, okay. I'm still behind you.
Alright, well, there's some more salvage data up here. It's another about 400 units out. And then after I collect this one, I'm heading back to the heading back to base.
You got a red... What the hell is that? Is that a marker? It's got a red question mark.
A red question mark or an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark.
That's hazardous plant.
Oh, it's got your name marked on it.
It's probably... I don't know. I don't know why that... Don't know why that's that way. Ooh, I could scan this. Okay. And then there's another... Well, no. I'm going back to the base after I grab this.
I'm behind you. I'm gonna go back to the base too.
Alright.
You're... Somebody don't have that upgrade model.
Oh yeah, you learn how to move quick in this game. If you don't move quick, you die.
That's for sure. About fell in that cave.
What, sweetheart? Oh, you gotta go to the store today?
Yeah, there's a few more things I had to grab. The only thing I grabbed was all that hoagie shit that I just don't know.
There it is. I ran by it. Okay, I mean, a little, I mean, I could eventually take you. Well, hi, Bobby McGee. Nice to see you. Glad to have you stop by. Again, I'm here with Dave, and he's got about 60 hours in on the gameplay, so I'm helping him out with the with making some money. We're doing the chromatic metal thing at a trade post right now. Oh, back to the trade post. That, speaking of which, don't get too distracted. We gotta make our way back to the trade post.
Where the hell is it?
Find my ship marker. Uh-oh. Dude, where's my car? There it is. We didn't get too far.
Find it? I can't find it.
700 or about 700 units this direction.
I'm following you, and I got an animal on my butt.
So yeah, we're going through the slog. We're slogging through the grind right at the moment. You know how that is.
Oh, I see it.
I haven't scanned the sodium yet. Here's some money. I've got no upgrades on my multi-tool whatsoever. I've got the crappy multi-tool we all start off with. I just haven't found one I wanted yet. Your car's at Walmart. Essentially, yeah, it's at Walmart. So yeah, decided to live stream for a bit today. I might quit for a while and then come back to it, but I want to stream a lot today. It's my birthday, so that's the plan. We're gonna stream for a little while, and then we got some things to do with family and such, and then I'm gonna get back to it a little later this evening.
Yep.
See, I don't have enough. See, that I need an upgrade. I need an upgrade badly. David could probably make that jump from where you're at over to the platform. You could probably make that jump from here, but I can't. I can't.
Probably, but I'm not trying it. I'm already on. I'll screw it up or no name.
Thank you, Bobby. Thank you very much. Yep, getting old. Yeah, I know David gets the giggle about that one. Okay, so let's see here. I got more feline liver.
Miner down here by our ships, right? Yeah.
Yep. Back to the refiner. Pull that out. Put that. Start that back up again. Pull this out. Start it back up again. See, we were originally going to do chromatic metal because the chromatic metal here is the chromatic metal on the Starship was showing really good for making some money. It was it was plus 5.7%. So originally we were going to do chromatic metal, but then when we got down here and tried to do the refiner thing with the chromatic metal, it wasn't working. So when I checked the terminal here, it showed that salt was at a positive. It's not going to be as much as the chromatic metal increase, but yeah, it's still. I mean, we had the chlorine. Might as well go for it. Might as well go for it. Oh, and didn't say this to you, but Dave found a heavy fighter he wants. It's got lots of inventory. One of the ones with the lots of the fighters with lots of inventory slots. He liked the look of it, so we're trying to make him some money. We've done the process once already and got about 40 million, but yeah, the looks of that ship, it's going to cost us another 40 million or so. So it completely deplete his walk around cash.
Yeah, but we can make more money.
Oh yeah.
I got 2 full stacks
if we-
of chlorine now.
Okay, let me check. I've got a stack and a half. Yep, I got a stack and a half. That's fine. Ooh, I need this. I need this now. There we go. Now I'm at full health again. I saw one of the little health things.
Now you're back out there.
Yep, going for more battery technology. Now I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I saw a planetary archive. But it's a good distance, and I can't remember where the hell I saw it at. So at this point,
Hold on, dude.
you
I had to recharge my life support.
want me to wait here for you?
Yeah. I'm not like you. You just boop, you're gone.
Oh yeah, I see what I want. I go get it.
I'm a coming.
I guess you learn that from running survival missions and permadeath, survival and permadeath. You make a decision, you go do it, you get it done, you come back. You got to be decisive. Let's see here. And you got to be decisive, and you got to move quick. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. I'm not seeing any more salvage data close. I'm not. Well, there's some condensed carbon I can go get. Condensed carbon. All right. Need some more. I know I need some more ferrite dust while we're here too. Yeah, it turns out on this planet there's at least 2 different varieties of animals that want to kill us. Ah, I let it overheat. God, I need an upgrade. I'm gonna keep complaining about it until I do something about it, aren't I?
Yeah.
Not really my fault. I just haven't found the multi-tool I want yet. I'll get that multi-tool I want. I'm gonna start slamming a whole bunch of stuff into it.
I
But
got
for
a
now,
message. Somebody sent me a message. She says, okay, thanks. Yeah. She said thanks for letting her know.
okay.
Yeah, I need some more.
This is a good place to get the ferrite dust. These rocks are a lot bigger than the ones on our paradise planet, aren't they?
Yeah, but I noticed we have a shitload of them on our planet, though. That
Yeah.
and cobalt. A lot
Oh
of
yeah,
cobalt.
oh yeah,
I mean, literally a lot of cobalt.
oh yeah. We did the cobalt thing, or the iodized cobalt thing first, so that's how we ended up getting the 30 or so million we got. But then again, Dave found that ship, and now he wants that, so more money making schemes.
Should be that ship should be able to handle some of them damn pirates better.
It might. Again, you're gonna have to make sure we got the right weapons put in it, and that one you'll have more. That one you'll have more
I will.
inventory slots. Since you'll have more, you got more inventory slots in that ship that you're gonna buy. You'll be able to stick a lot more upgrades into it
Yeah.
right off the bat, without having to pay for them.
That's what I was planning.
All right, back to the trading post. Back to the post.
Yep. Yep, I'm coming. Right behind you.
Ooh!
Don't poke me. What?
Careful, there's a hole. Yeah, right there. Big hole right in front of you.
Oh, I see it. I got around it.
I about fell in it. Well, hi Olivia, how's it going?
Can I fly up there?
Oh, I am gonna go later.
Yes, I can. Ah, I flew up here.
Yeah, it's a nice upgrade, isn't it?
Yeah, these are ships. Alright.
Yeah, I am gonna live stream a little bit later, probably. But as things stood, we were playing this already, and I was like, might as well go live now for a little while. So I don't know exactly when I'm going to end the stream at this point for this stream, but I will be starting another one a little later in the evening, in the afternoon or evening.
I got 2 full stacks now. God damn, my inventory is full on here.
Now, just to let everybody know, I'm also planning on doing I'm probably going to be doing a 24-hour stream the second weekend of January. I'm going to start sometime in the morning and go until that same time in the morning the next day. I'm thinking it's going to be on the Friday. So that way I've got that way I've got from Saturday morning on to kind of recoup, and Sunday I can recoup from it. Playing 10-15 hours this game is really easy, but after that it gets kind of 24 hours is a long time to go straight through. I'm only going to break for food and restroom, and that's it. And I'm going to probably be eating my food while I'm sitting here playing too, so I'm going to stock up on handheld foods like burritos
Can I
and
sell
stuff.
some of this stuff? My fucking general's full of my...
Well, what do you got? Fecium, Moradite, ammonia. You could sell the ammonia. It's not doing us any good right at the moment. I thought it would, but it's not. I don't have that upgrade. You could sell the meaty chunks in the feline liver now if you want.
Sell the ammonium.
Yeah. And like I said, you could sell the livers and the meaty chunks too. I'm keeping them so that if and when we do get a nutrient processor, I can turn those into nanites, because I'm struggling for nanites here. I'm way behind. Dave's been playing this offline. We started a couple days ago on the on his first playthrough, and we've been doing it offline. And he's had a couple more hours in on this one than I am. If people want to join, they can. Yeah, on the later live stream. If people want to join, they can. I'll definitely open that up for that. Trying to decide though. I still want Dave to kind of struggle a little bit, so I've been helping him, but I'm also kind of letting him learn that it's not as easy as I'm making it sound.
Oh, you ain't gotta tell me that. I've been doing it on my own, and it's like,
yeah. Start spreading the word, Olivia. I'm doing the 24-hour stream on the second weekend of the second Friday of January. And that one I'm going to be using my legacy save. I've got about 400 hours in that one. Oh, the lightning?
Yeah.
Yeah. That one was
using your leg. Will I be able to join?
Yeah, you'll be able to join. You'll be able to join. What you'll do is what you'll end up doing is I'll log in with mine, and then you just join me in the multiplayer.
Okay.
From there, like I've been doing for you.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I'll definitely open that one to everybody too. Now I don't have as much stuff as I don't have as many upgrades and stuff as a lot of people. But again, I've got a 40-hour work week and a family to take care of, so I don't get as much playtime as I'd like. This is more of a hobby, or something to decompress. I play games to decompress. You know, I make my own decisions in the video game world. Well, in a real life, you don't always get to make your own decisions.
No. I finally got to the point where I can actually enjoy doing some of the things I haven't got to do before.
Almost out of oxygen in that one. Almost out of oxygen in that one. So what time were you thinking about wanting to head out, babe? I can
You can run her.
What time
stay
is
in
it?
the
It's
game,
1 o'clock?
Run her and
No,
I'll just
it'll be a
stay
grocery. It'll be a grocery shopping run, so I'll have to. I'm gonna have to shut down. It might be a while. That's the break that that was the break that I'm talking about.
oh, okay.
A couple hour break, get some things done, take care of home stuff for Christmas and the regular stuff, and then I'll be jumping back on later.
I got nothing to do until about 4 o'clock.
Yeah, you definitely keep doing what you've been doing. I'm gonna start talking to these guys. You know what? I haven't learned enough of the words. I've been slacking on learning words, and
I think I've learned what did it say.
practice. I'm gonna say trading. See if they like that. Yeah, he likes that.
Where does it show for your words?
He likes that a lot. Request dialect help. List of them. I'm gonna go with trade symbol again.
Yeah, they like the trade.
Oh yeah, Gex love money. Okay, and then I'm gonna practice my language skills. And that's an interesting one. Let's say Federation. See what he? No, he doesn't like the. They don't like the Federation. They really, yeah, I forgot. Gex really don't like the Federation. Let's see here. I can practice again though. You get three tries at all of them, so see if I can't. We'll talk about rewards. You like that? Yeah, he likes that. He likes the word rewards. Oh, he gave me some money. He gave me a little bit of money. Request dialogue help. You know, I haven't seen any more ships landing.
It says I already visited.
I haven't seen any more ships land in a while, Dave. You noticed that?
Yeah, I haven't either.
We might have to take a trip around. Yeah. I'm fixated on the knowledge stones. When you find out that there's close to 800 words per alien species, then it becomes a bit of an obsession for a while, because 24,000 words is a lot of words to learn.
I got 2 full stacks of chlorine.
Do what? Okay.
Partial stack up here.
Let's see here. I am gonna go ahead and grab all of my stuff out of these refiners, Dave.
Stop them.
I'm gonna wait until they stop real quick. As soon as mine are done, I'm gonna grab everything back out of them.
Mine's
And then,
got a ways to go.
okay. Well, you're gonna still be here anyway, so you can keep.
Alright. So when they're done, do I sell them?
Wait for me to come back for that, because I don't know how that's gonna. I don't know how it's gonna treat the economy on this planet.
Alright.
All right, so I'm gonna end the live stream right now. All right, but I will be back in a couple hours, and we're gonna start the stream back up again from there, because we need to get Dave his ship, and we're gonna do some more exploring. This was just kind of an impromptu start because I was awake already and didn't have much else to do. So now that everything's up and going, back to the originally planned schedule. I'm thinking we'll say 3:30 or 4, 3 hours from now, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to put. I still haven't figured out how to put announcements out to everybody, but I'm gonna say we're gonna start up here at probably 3 o'clock. We're gonna start this back up again. All right. So thanks for everybody. Thanks to everybody that stopped by this stream. We're going to start up another one here in another couple of hours, but I do appreciate everybody that stopped by and talked for a while. Again, this has been Dad's Game Time, and I'm Patrick. I'm here with Dave. And goodbye. Yeah.